assumption as to what's happening. I would love to speak with Frost, because straight up, I want to know why. Unfortunately, because I want to is not acceptable. Like, there needs to be. Were you there when Nino was at the meeting and mentioning legislation, and I mentioned useless legislation? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Essentially, what Nino attempted to do with me is what I want to do to both Frost and Junior. Primarily because if they can't point out examples, I don't think they're in any position to be pushing for stuff without trying to identify problems beforehand.
Yeah. I mean, that's McNulty's approach. Was that, like, I went to McNulty and said, "Hey, if you don't want me as a lieutenant, just do it. Like, get it over with. I'm not going to fight you on it." He's like, "I'm going to give you a chance and see what you do." You know, Frost comes in and says, the fact that he even touched shift 3 is crazy to me. But, you know, I think there's intention somewhere to get people in positions that don't deserve those positions or shouldn't be there due to this.
I just I'm sorry. Hey, for what it's worth, I the BCSO many years ago and the PBSO and CPD was overwhelmingly successful, led under Pred. And I will stay true to this fucking day. Did I ever think that Pred deserved it? No. However, I never doubted his ability to lead. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, those are two very different things. I didn't think he earned the position properly. But despite that, I wouldn't even say he was necessarily qualified, but I didn't doubt his ability to actually lead. So who knows? Maybe this is something that's going to happen, and things magically become better. Reality is we have a track record that shows probably not, but you know, we can only hope.
Yeah.
Can only hope. Have you spoken to Frost, like, on any sort of personal basis?
I spoke to him today because just about PNT things. I did let him know that I'm not going to be putting my hat forward to interview for anything. But whatever transitional period they need me for, so it's not like left out, you know, just left hanging. I'll be there. But I do think the direction that the department's currently going, I'm not wanted. So.
Yeah, that's rough.
But he's very like PR-y talk. Like he literally, like, one of the first things he said to me was like, "I've heard a lot of good things about Bruce." So.
From who? Yeah, that's interesting. Who do you speak to? Very interesting.
I think Peter's being put as undersheriff was to see like who reacted poorly to that. Because a lot of people were scared that he was going to be made sheriff under Princess, and literally before it was even said that he was temporary for 2 weeks, it was just announced that he was under sheriff. Cassie walked out of the meeting, so I think Cassie really fucked himself there. I don't know if he's trying to transfer or something, but
he is. I spoke with him yesterday. He pretty much has concluded that, like, it's not going to happen for him. And I told him, hey, listen, like, I'm not trying to dissuade you from not transferring, but also at the same time do acknowledge that if you attempt to go for the position anytime in the future, people are going to call you out for having swapped departments. But again, not in a means of like, you shouldn't transfer. Just know that that is going to be a hurdle when that time comes up.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I feel for him. Like, do I think Cassidy is perfect? No, I don't think anyone's fucking perfect. Do I think he's actually one of the few deserving people of the fucking position, considering he was here from the beginning, knew the entire sort of like DNA of the department? Yeah, 1,000% and I think he could steer the ship in the direction that it's always intended to be, had we not have been griefed several times over.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So I feel for him.
never got a chance to actually run the department because they were just fighting the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much. And I think the ironic thing is like oftentimes we are asked to give people the benefit of the doubt, but that same courtesy is never extended in the opposite direction,
Yeah.
or is rarely extended in the opposite direction. Though I will say this about Peters. I think Peters under Moss and whatever the fuck was going on at that time, uh, straight up, absolutely hated. Despite that, I think Peters under Turner has been great. I think whoever is spearheading whatever department he's in and is above them is going to be the major factor in how Peters is. But despite that, I genuinely believe that the same level of energy that we got when he was on the other side, I think he would give back without hesitation.
It is jokingly right now, but he has already started the BCSO for South SPD. Like Turner and everybody was in the sheriff's office. Um, he pulled the everyone's being processed at BCO on like a shootout scene. Peters did.
How'd that
But
go?
LSPD said you're just a deputy down here to him, and he said, "Well, I don't remember the rest." He did say logically, it's like most of them are being processed by BCSO, and they're all the same crew. Like just bring them all up there, so that it like made sense. But he did say it intentionally the first time to be like, "Fuck you guys, we're taking them." Yeah, I think, I don't know. Peters, I actually asked Peters like, "Do you still enjoy high command?" And he's kind of the sense of like, if I'm wanted, like if I'm needed there, I can do it. But
The same response we got from Lucas today.
yeah,
Yeah.
he but he already talked to Turner like prior to all this and said to Turner like, if it's time for another ass chief, it's time. So I don't know. I definitely think the soul of the BCSO is gone.
I agree with that.
I think it is just another police department, at least for shift 1 and shift 2.
It doesn't matter for shift 3 realistically. And I don't mean that as in like the BCSO could just not exist in shift 3. I mean it in the sense of it doesn't matter here because of how we have always operated.
Yeah.
Which has been very, very successful in the grand scheme of things, in my opinion. But not only that, we've had, like, in comparison to all of the drama and other shifts with the LSPD versus BCSO stuff, like, straight up, I think the only thing we ever got upset about was Ross being fired. Like, straight up.
Yeah.
And all that was the high command making that decision, overstepping command or high command in their department and not, conferring with them. And that was genuinely, I think that's the only thing that was upsetting throughout all of the BCSO versus LSPD stuff.
Do you want to know something funny about that?
But
Because a lot of people think he got fired because of the McQuillan shit, the Sean stuff.
mm-hmm.
They just didn't like him. They didn't like that he tried to like come into shift 2 and give suggestions on how to make the shift better, and all that stuff. Because they asked me to represent, so they told me all this stuff. I was representing his case before he decided that he wanted to get rehired at BCSO, and then I recused myself. But from all the reasons they told me was just because they were just annoyed at him, and they used the McQuillan stuff as like, well, here's a real reason. But they just didn't like him. Like Moss herself said, yeah, he's just an asshole. So yeah, his firing was dumb.
Wonderful.
But
Absolutely wonderful. You know what's unrelated? You know what I think is crazy? I don't actually think Moss was this like super cold-hearted bitch that she's always been made out to be by everybody. I think I think much like Frost right now, she just fell into being the mayor's yes man, and having to come across that way. And unfortunately, the painted picture as a result of that was, a cold-hearted bitch. straight up, there's just no getting past that.
Yeah.
And I think, unfortunately, she had to sort of keep up, uh, the appearance, so that people wouldn't, I guess, second guess her. But what we really need is someone at the top of the department who's going to, uh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to rephrase what I was about to say to we need someone at the top of the BCSO that a mayor can look at and not even second guess whether or not they're a good decision, which is why I think Turner has been overwhelmingly successful in what he's doing.
Yeah. I mean, I've only felt that in this department with Mumbles and Aspen. Like, that was literally the only time that I felt that the mayor and the sheriff weren't being pressured to do things, and it was just, you're good for it. Here you go. I'm gonna go focus on the county.
Yeah.
And that's the time that we had the most. We had so many people on duty that we were saying that people from different shifts had to get off duty because people from their own shifts couldn't get on duty. Like, that was the best it ever was, and unfortunately,
No longer
Francis
is.
came in, and
Yeah.
then we got the next sheriff. That's what I really hope for this, because I know they're doing a restructure, is because if people think it takes 3 months for a high command member to finally get their footing, like, we're about to have potentially 3 new high command members on top of Frost and Under Sheriff, so 5, as well as 2 to 3 command members in each shift. So that's like 10 to 15 people in command plus positions that have never done it. Like, by the time the 3 months are up, you better hope that shit stays, because it's gonna just be another fucking restructure. It's just, we just need stability at this point. Just keep whoever the fuck is there, as long as they're not fucking around. But I also, with I don't know, with Junior, I don't see things being with our best interests in mind.
Hmm. Did Junior clarify ever as to why he wants the restructure?
No, nope, it's just part of his vision. He's also going to be in.
Is he blind? Have we confirmed that?
Well, he does wear the dark shades. He's going to be in every interview. So anyone who's interviewing for command, high command, he's going to be in that interview.
See, now that has me all the way fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me want to put my name on the fucking list, knowing damn well I'm gonna be one of the very fucking few, just to ask why he's there.
That's what I said. Like, I don't want to interview because I want rank because people need me there. But I wanted to maybe interview just to see how the process goes, see how they're actually doing it. But I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna waste my time. I think a lot of things are already made up, and all of this is formality, because just like my conversation with Dark went, restructures in the past are just to get rid of a few and put people back in positions that you want in those positions, and it's just to get rid of a few that they don't have the balls to do it themselves.
Yeah. Well, we'll never find out if we don't get a solid answer to why they feel it appropriate, or why they didn't.
Yeah.
It's rough. Hello.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
You guys are
You're all right.
standing next to my bed.
But yeah, if you are trying to work on anything and you want any guidance or help, I'm available. I do need to talk to this one though.
That's
before
fine.
I go to bed.
Howday.
Sorry.
I do appreciate your
Howdy.
roads.
Appreciate you as well, Bruce.
Alice, do you want to go to the hot tub?
Sure, we go hot tub.
Ooh, oh, it's that kind of tea? Fuck.
No, it's not tea.
What? Coffee?
It's nothing gossip worthy.
Shucks.
Also, one of the properties that's up for auction, I technically I have evidence that should go back into one of those properties because we never did anything with it crime related. And with that knowledge known, the stuff that's going to be in that property is over $3 million of cash. So I should keep some of that cash and then buy the property, and then the money would have already been in the property, and then I get the money in the property and the money I already took out of evidence because it's completely legal.
Just bid $3 million on property. You're gonna probably win. Even out, sell property, make money.
Well, hold on. You can't return the money. We can't.
Well, we never charge anybody with anything. So.
I know, but we can't. But that has to go back to whoever was the owner whenever
They're
they
dead.
claim it. They're dead?
Yeah, we did a DOA.
Bitch, I
we
was
raided-
just talking about this yesterday with Richard. What the fuck are we doing with money and evidence lockers past 30 days? That shit needs to go in the account. Yoink. What's the
Bruce, just
dead
grab
person
the
gonna say?
Bruce, just get the money and run. Run to Mexico.
Yeah, but here's the thing, because I've already asked DOJ about it, and they're like, no, you can't do it. This is all Brian Parker's fault, by the way. I was just gonna take it the day of because the fucker's dead, and what are you gonna charge him with? But the loophole was to put it back in the house because after 30 days, you just put whatever you didn't charge back in the property, and then I was gonna buy the property knowing that the money was in the house.
We can't do that though. We can't re-access the property to return something.
But nobody owns it currently.
I mean, is it not then state owned? Where's the money going?
Bruce is balky yet?
Because the thing now is, if I take it, people will say it's evidence tampering, and then I get sued and I have to return the money.
Bruce, you can't touch that money. Straight up, you can't.
I fucking hate Brian Parker. All right, that's the fun stuff out of the way.
Well, I don't
And
even
you wanna know
think
what's
legally
crazy?
you would have been justified in returning it. I think that's the other problem.
DOJ said that was fine. You want to know the fucked up part though about Brian telling me I can't take the money? His ass after the fact wanted to take a blueprint to make fucking weapon parts to go all crazy and cuckoo. And I was like, that's the illegal shit, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh.
God, I hate Brian Parker. I'm glad he's not here for the first one.
See you later, man.
Have a good one.
Bye.
All right. You know what? We're gonna re-FOIA the account and see what the difference is now. I think it was from April 1st. FOIA. Copy paste.
576 MRPD to fix Remy's bike, finally.
Actually, we'll see if a judge is around. And we'll still put in the FOIA, but. Here, 90-10-8. Interesting. We need Irish. Actually, maybe Patty. Is Patty around? Dispatch 390, active 80 with the black color Sultan, eastbound Del Perro Freeway. Traffic moderate, weather clear, speeds 140. U-turn, now westbound Del Perro. Merging northbound towards Haywick. Right, southbound Popular. Disregard, left, northeast, Glory Way. Currently VCB. I believe they were last seen eastbound bridge. RO of the vehicle is going to be Tony Parker.
Like the basketball player, Tony Parker.
No idea. Is Hades affiliation?
Two
Oh,
units
man.
heading to the cash exchange.
212 is 76 in the cash exchange.
390 will be en route shortly.
559 will 76.
We got a black in color Buffalo STX on scene.
390 is refueling at Strawberry, and then I'll be en route. Who's the RO of that vehicle?
Gonna be Bonnie McMillan.
Last two's on scene as well.
576.
Hmm.
559's 23. I'm going to go around back.
Hmm. I have to grab
23.
food and drinks.
Trooper, what's going on in there?
Oops, excuse me.
There is two hostages, class twos present. One person in the black with blue hair waiting for, I think, the door to pop open, and two hostage takers in the front, all rocking class twos. Thank you, Pepe, for taking photos. I really appreciate it, and thank you for documenting the car.
No problem.
Oh, that'll be Nathan Ghost. That's the X-Men. Pretty sure that's him standing inside.
This vehicle, I think, has a fake plate on it. Came back to no one.
Does that also mean the Buffalo has a yoke?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Nathan Ghost inside, so I dare say it would be.
It's light work for us, Shift 3. Light work for us.
Process lasso.
So we'll set for pursuit order. Davenport in the front. Then we'll do Key in secondary. And once you arrive on Steve Roads, we'll put you as tertiary, okay?
Hey,
And we'll collect hostage.
390-23.
Channel 2 is free for this cash exchange.
Later.
Affirm, transition to channel 2.
Did we get a pursuit order yet?
Hey, firm, one's already been set.
Affirm.
Be advised, potentially unrelated. There's a Tailgater S parked in the alleyway directly to the west. It's parallel to Jamestown Street.
Does it have a? You have an RO?
Hello?
Hello. You good?
It's probably gonna be Danny Mugs.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
firm.
was just
Sorry.
thinking about something real quick.
Oh. All right. Well, you stay safe.
Alright.
You were correct on the RO. Do they affiliate with who we suspect is in there?
It'll be the baby.
After speaking with them, they did move out of the area. So weird. What is this? Like, stands out in the dark, but I didn't really see it. Maybe it's a solar panel. Who knows? Hmm. I hate the negative, like, connotation associated with the possums. Additionally, be advised, there's now a Sultan in the alleyway south of where that tailgater was, registered to Ricardo Valdez.
A firm. I'm trying to think. Should we get additional? Ask for additional units on rep, or what do you think, Rhodes?
The people inside, do we suspect that they're affiliated with those names, Deanie Muggs and Ricardo Valdez?
I would say I'm like 99.9% positive.
Hey, firm. I don't know why they would have interference vehicles on scene of the cash exchange unless they intended to do something. So absolutely, I think we should get additionals.
A firm. I'm gonna go to channel 1 and ask for additionals.
Hey, firm. I'm going to continue circling the area. Let you know if I see anything.
All right, thank you.
Okay, the 3 suspects that are inside the cash exchange. Yeah, we respond to probably 4 calls today with these guys. So they're all associated with the BB.
Hey, firm. Any reason they'd be upset?
BB have been in, they've been shootouts last storms.
Hey, firm. So do you think this is more of a preventative measure to prevent Manor from meddling in what they're doing?
I think it's just them being scared. They've had a whole bunch of not good events happen in a row. You know, I think they're just covering their bases.
Hey, firm.
I don't think they're in the mood to go to prison today, so they're probably going to try their best to avoid it.
Right.
A 9 Bilby?
That's me just asking for a radio check.
Oh, Nate, sorry.
There you go.
Crikey,
We got
my bad.
Key coming aboard, and we also got Maple coming in a few after he gets done with repairs.
Hey, firm.
They are ready to leave.
You know,
I'm not sure what that was going to be, but they're ready.
A firm. So the pursuit order is going to be Davenport, Keys, Rhodes, Tertiary. We're going to collect the hostage. Crikey, you can attach as parallel only for if there's interference vehicles, and everyone else will have parallel.
Can I? I don't want to take over your scene. Can you leave
Right,
people here with
they're
you?
already leaving. They're already leaving. They're getting in the car. Storm. Go ahead, Rhodes.
Have Crikey stay with you at the cash exchange, just as backup in case those other people roll up.
559 will stay. 559 staying.
Hey, firm.
239 will just stage nearby the pursuit.
Alright. 205 secondary, active 80. Black Buffalo, RO, I forgot, it's a fake plate. Right, northbound Roy Lowenstein. Was the primary the blue hair? Firm, primary blue hair. Westbound Innocence. 22, still holding weapons. Little ankle break there. Now right, northbound Elgin. Left westbound Adams Apple. He's babying the car, just be advised, guys. He's babying the car. Westbound Adams Apple. Northbound Alta. Left westbound Vespucci. Red Garage setting up for a left turn. Passing white, left southbound Calais. Left westbound Adams Apple, heavy traffic. Left northbound Alta. Setting north on Alta, passing Vespucci. Crossing San Andreas. Maybe taking the jump. Not taking it. Right eastbound Integrity. Right southbound Lower Power. Eastbound through the alley, the parking aid, coming out Elgin. Northbound Elgin, approaching pillbox. Left westbound Swiss. Right northbound Upper Power. Heavy traffic, guys. Left westbound Occupation. Sending westbound Occupation, bit of speed. Cutting through the Rockford Plaza, still westbound Casa. Slowing on the exit. Left southbound San Vitas. Merging into southbound Los Lagunas. Right westbound San Andreas. Passing Sydney Buns, very heavy traffic. Full sending west. San Andreas approaching Rockford. Left southbound North Rockford.
Are all locals turning right?
We're sending that southbound South Rockford Drive. Crossing Palomino. Still holding south on South Rockford, now merging into Dutch London. The left and then the next left merger, it's going to be eastbound Davis, Full sending east on Davis, crossing the bridge, passing Mosley. A little bit of distance now, holding east on Davis, passing City Hall. Merging into eastbound Capital. BCB, right southbound Little Beacon, call it primary.
Southbound Little Beacon. Merging right, southbound Jamestown. Left eastbound Innocence. Popular.
Through 90 secondary left, northbound Elysian Fields. Continuing north, sticking right, and right again, merging eastbound up towards El Rancho. Hard right, merging westbound Capital. Hard brake, left southbound through the Frigid Alley. Full sending southbound, left eastbound Innocence Boulevard. Left northbound Elysian Fields, opposing lanes. Sticking in northbound Elysian Fields. We're about 70 miles an hour. Left westbound off-road, crossing the train tracks towards the old delivery depot towards Popular. Descending all the way west on Popular. Right northbound Popular. Merging westbound towards Haywick. Left south on Elgin. Continuing westbound, merging occupation. We'll sending all the way west into the Rockford Plaza. A hard break. Left southbound St. Vitus. Right southbound Las Lagunas. And full sending southbound Peaceful. Left eastbound Vespucci.
Interceptor attached?
Attach now if you want to.
10-9.
You can't attach if you would like to because Odette did break off.
Northbound lower power.
Yeah, we would like it. It's a very powerful buffalo stance with the yoke.
They're merging north in the parking lot, continuing northbound lower power, left westbound Integrity Way. Merging westbound Del Perro Freeway, proper lanes.
424 secondary. Taking the exit from La Porta, braking. We're off-road up towards Los Lagunas. Southbound Los Lagunas. Merging southbound Peaceful. Right, westbound on Vespucci, Vespucci.
Left southbound Calais. Full sending southbound, passing the gas station, approaching Civ Docks. So continuing south, Dutch London. Sticking left at the fork, left north or eastbound up on the freeway, La Porta. Sticking upper, full sending northbound, upper La Porta Freeway, taking the Innocence turn off. Right eastbound Innocence Boulevard. Full sending eastbound Carson. Left northbound Davis. Right eastbound Capitol. Crossing all the way over to Popular. Hard break, left northbound Popular. Right eastbound Vespucci towards Tuna. Left northbound Supply towards San Andreas. Continuing all the way north towards Popular. Oh, I'm on two wheels. I'm good. Left northbound Popular. We're merging westbound towards Haywick. Full sending west. Passing the pink cage. Crossing Las Lagunas, still full sending westbound. Passing the West Highway Fleet Bank, and now passing the church. Hard break, left southbound, Rockford Drive. Barely got visual, continuing southbound Rockford. Left eastbound. I'm gonna assume they cut through the hospital. Standby on BCB. Got him in the hospital. Left westbound Carcer Way.
G roads.
Merging westbound Dorset. Hard break, left westbound South Boulevard Del Perro. Left southbound Movie Star Way. Hard 50. Oh, vehicle's out. Vehicle's disabled. San Andreas and Movie Star. Out of the vehicle, hands in the air.
Let's not let them repair it.
None of them have stepped out. They're likely just gonna have interference shot.
Right, braking car heading westbound towards your 20. Merging Movie Star Way.
Hey,
That's the
friend.
primary suspect,
Wanna
blue
lie
hair,
back
blue hair. They have that car, and then
There's still two suspects in the original vehicle. We need units to stay behind.
Hey, firm. I'm gonna stick on this Sultan. If units wouldn't mind dealing with the car back there.
Interference vehicle.
We have 3 units on this vehicle. The 2 individuals in that car, y'all hold comms with that.
100 bar. What's going on?
We got the car. They ended up getting to a silver in color four-door little rally looking car. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, we got the other two that jumped into a vehicle. They just 50'd off of Silver.
Hey, firm. If we want to split units between those two pursuits, that'd be ideal.
Myself and a Taurus on this.
Yeah, we're documenting the original vehicle.
There might be another interference in the secondary pursuit with the black and color Sultan.
But you want
Are
to
we
hold
holding comms
comms?
on
We have 3 on the Sultan. You guys hold comms.
They're going to be
The other
westbound,
vehicle stops on
Dorset Drive.
Rockford Plaza, west eastbound BCB.
I'm gonna cut north on BCB.
Holwick, westbound Holwick. Down to San Vitas, left southbound San Vitas, BCB.
Sorry.
Fine.
I'm gonna cut west.
So get the southbound, have it. It's taking the Del Perro jump. And Del Perro, it's got a lot of distance. It's taking integrity, VCB. That's southbound all power. Left eastbound through the Elgin Parquet, VCB. U-turn, it's southbound low power,
Yeah, I got it. Southbound low power, I'm speaking southbound low power of Vespucci. Southbound low power, all the way over Adams Apple, full setting southbound low power under Olympic, up to Innocence, right, westbound Innocence. Being westbound Innocence, Carson. Being westbound Innocence, slowing heavy, left northbound, southbound La Puerta, opposing heavy traffic, southbound La Puerta, moderate traffic. Proper lane, southbound La Puerta Freeway, taking Dutch London. Slowing heavy, left, I got fucking blocked by a truck there. Eastbound off-road, U-turning maybe back towards Dutch London. Yeah, back out of Dutch London, crossing to La Puerta, northbound. Northbound La Puerta Freeway, proper lanes. Northbound La Puerta, proper lanes. Holding for upper La Puerta still northbound, taking Olympic eastbound proper. Eastbound Olympic Freeway, proper lanes, taking the Elgin exit. Slowing heavy, left northbound Elgin. Left westbound Adams Apple. Right northbound.
Northbound comms. Northbound lower power. Starting for the turn right, eastbound San Andreas. Right, southbound Paywall alleyways towards Vespucci. Left eastbound Vespucci, continuing through Terrell Hot Dog. Big 50. Vehicle still mobile. It's taking off again, eastbound Vespucci. U-turn, westbound Vespucci now. Still holding west on Vespucci, passing Red Garage.
Oh, they may have
northbound through Red Garage.
Oh, no, huge headache. Northbound Calais, BCB. Huge headache. Northbound Calais up to San Andreas. Eastbound San Andreas, BCB, I'm out. That was...
Oh gosh, I 50 with the other pursuit.
Westbound in front of San Andreas. Left southbound Calais. Southbound Calais.
390 secondary, left eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Alta.
Vehicle ahead. We got this other vehicle ahead. Three people on foot.
Hey, firm.
One more unit with us. We have
Los Lagunas in occupation.
I'm gonna call for 77s for you to standby.
Good.
Right, if we have any 77s available, we need you on channel 2, Davenport, in a foot pursuit, 3 individuals in a vehicle that just got disabled from the cash exchange. Need 77s. Please swap to 2. Thank you.
The original driver of the Buffalo is heading to the upper part of Rockford Plaza.
I believe we're heading towards you guys now. We're westbound occupation.
One resist.
Is on scene.
I hear a car in the Rockford Plaza.
There's a Sultan coming in.
Yeah, Sultan's on scene. Ricardo Valdezaro. It's pulling up. There's also a purple
Astron, leave the area.
I don't have a plate on the Astron.
RO Remedy, Creed.
Purple Ashland's picking up the suspect.
You heading eastbound to look for the other couple. Where's the other suspect, Rocky?
I have one suspect getting into an Astron. 2 suspects on me at the moment. I can't even try anything because I might get aggro.
Dude, I'm gonna break and assist with that, standby.
Both getting into the purple Astron, facing eastbound out of the Rockford Plaza. Taking off eastbound out of the... Oh.
You're good.
No, you're good. Northbound, going towards Howick.
You able to take care of that vehicle, Rocky?
We're westbound Haywick with the Astron. Oh, careful. The other pursuit's crossing. We're continuing westbound Boulevard del Perro.
How many call comments?
A firm. How many units do y'all have on the other pursuit? Fuck, we'll hold comms on the Astron for now. Left southbound Morningwood. If anything happens, just break us.
Left eastbound BDP. Right for South Boulevard del Perro eastbound. Merging eastbound Dorset. Right southbound. Cross San Andreas. Left eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound power, lower power. Right eastbound San Andreas. Left northbound Elgin.
50, I'm sorry. I'm out. Westbound through the parking lot and left southbound lower power. I can let you know if they cut east if I see them again. Southbound through the alleyways. By lower power.
Got them northbound power now.
Hey, firm, I'm repairing.
Lower power, correct lanes. Left westbound Integrity up to Alta. Right northbound Alta. It is 50 with the pole and the left westbound occupation. Outbound Los Lagunas. Right westbound Dorset.
I'm just gonna break real quick. Crikey, you Ocean King still?
A firm, I have Trooper and Pepe.
Hey, firm. All right, you're good to import. I'll be in route shortly.
Right, left westbound South Boulevard del Perro, left southbound Movie Star. Approaching San Andreas. San Andreas for Decker. Left eastbound Vespucci. Watch out for the other chase. Continuing eastbound Vespucci. La Porta. I might be coming back towards you roads. Left northbound power. Lower, upper power, incorrect lanes. U-turned. They're now southbound, correct lanes. To lower power. Right, westbound Vespucci. Left southbound Alta. And locals are bad. Right, westbound Adams Apple. Right, northbound. A little bit. Oh my god, they're going through the Uwu car park, but on the northern end. Think Palomino, stand by.
Continuing south.
Continue south through the Uwu car park. The exit in Calais. Disregard, they've U-turned.
I'll hold it. They're continuing northbound Palomino. Full sending. I attempt a tree squeeze. Disregard. Full sending. Left westbound Dorset Drive. Immediate left southbound into the alleyway. Stand by. And left eastbound to Movie Star. Or Palomino. Right southbound Palomino. Left eastbound taking La Puerta. So we'll be merging southbound Upper La Puerta.
239 secondary, going to be southbound La Puerta Freeway, opposing immediate break, U-turn northbound, merging onto Del Perro Freeway, facing east. Davenport, you go around me and take secondary if need be. You gotta have an eye.
Merging lower power. Oh, they 50'd. Oh, I've crashed into them. They hit a wall. They're now westbound Integrity Way towards Alta. Left southbound Alta. Left eastbound Lower San Andreas Ave.
Before secondary, left northbound Elgin. Passing up a pillbox. Northbound Meteor, left westbound hallway. Power. The Rocket Plaza. Left southbound Slean Vardis. Left eastbound Castaway Tunnel. Right southbound Los Lagunas. UCB in the corner.
Left eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Alta.
Alright, that's Sultan with a red and black. We'll see it twice during the entire review. Just keep an eye.
A firm. Continuing northbound Alta, they've slowed, speeds 100. Also, harness check, left westbound, occupation.
239 secondary, going to be westbound. Capitol Boulevard, entering the Rocket Plaza, exiting, approaching car. 22, right, northbound through the Rocket Plaza, approaching Howard. Left westbound Howick on BCB.
Southbound San Vitus, right westbound Carcer Way.
Copy that.
Immediate
Southbound
left,
Palomino.
they're eastbound Dorset. All the way towards Las Lagunas.
Okay.
Left northbound Las Lagunas.
Left,
I
Sorry.
think he told elder people.
Still northbound. Drake Lanes, right and eastbound Spanish. Okay, they continued all the way through.
Hard break.
Left, west, right eastbound Barber Boulevard. Southbound Alta. Eastbound Spanish. Belgian. Right southbound Elgin. Left eastbound Horwig, Popular. Emerging southbound Popular here in a second. Hold the left for southbound Supply. Left eastbound San Andreas. U-turn to stay
Oh my god,
westbound.
I'm so sorry.
Hold it.
It's going to be continuing westbound San Andreas, I'll hold left. Approaching center.
It was slowing, I think. Yeah, slowing.
Yeah. Vehicle's going to be southbound Center Street, continuing straight through MRPD, crossing Vespucci, approaching Adams Apple left, eastbound Adams Apple Boulevard, approaching Little Big.
Back in the Brown Garage, be exiting westbound.
Copy that, westbound Vespucci
Vespucci.
Boulevard. Copy that, approaching and crossing Legion Square. Crossing Power Street, built up traffic, be careful. Left southbound also crossing Old Apartment. Approaching Adams Apple Boulevard. Crossing, approaching Innocence. Heavy braking, closing lanes, left eastbound through the Old Bennies. Immediate left northbound through, continuing right eastbound.
390 secondary. Continuing eastbound towards Power. Oh, they had a block. Oh, wait. Oh, we? Sorry.
No block, no block.
Right southbound.
Southbound Power.
Power, left eastbound Innocence.
No vehicles there.
220 wall parallel. Copy.
Full sending eastbound Innocence, passing CMC. Left northbound Davis. Left westbound Capitol. Left southbound Strawberry. Right westbound Innocence. Right northbound Elgin. Passing the VU. We need someone on the Del Perro drop. Crikey break off here. Head straight, go all the way to Del Perro. We're continuing westbound on Olympic Freeway.
Copy that.
Sticking right, merging northbound Upper La Puerta Freeway.
Garage.
So continuing northbound La Puerta, and they have a swap. A firm. Swap down.
Stop. The Double Grass.
I'm not
So
seeing
we're
the
doing, guys?
vehicle. I'm not. Black Sultan. Unsure on RO. Probably the Valdez one. We're now westbound onto Palomino and full sending westbound back onto the freeway. Sticking westbound into the Del Perro Tunnel. Just to clarify, we are clear for PBS, right?
Hey,
Oh,
Fernie, they switched to
110%.
17 cars.
A firm. Well, given the amount of vehicles, requesting permission for high-speed pits.
Yes, sir.
All right, southbound Bay City. Is that going to be up to 120? Immediate left, northbound through the alley.
Yeah, 120 is good.
A firm. Left, westbound back towards Bay City. Right, northbound Bay City. Right, eastbound
still-
Red Desert.
Is it still one pursuit or is it split into two?
Jason Sultan, northbound, south rock. The gunman. He's going Palomino, or Cali northbound. I got stuck on a curb.
Good to know what.
Good shit. Primary.
Yep.
We are now southbound on North Rockford, passing the colorful garage. Left, eastbound Vespucci.
5 secondary apologies. Eastbound Vespucci. Left, northbound Old. EPS up to 120. We're about to let them know. Eastbound San Andreas. Passing over Elgin. 23 right, southbound Elgin.
We're 90 secondary.
Be really
continuing
careful, guys, when you
southbound.
go for the pits. Likes ankle braking. He thinks he's really talented.
Right, westbound Adams Apple. Left, southbound Lower Power.
Going to Grizzly.
Right, westbound Innocence Boulevard. Right. Oh, they missed the turn. There's no way they go back for it. Huh? Oh, I 50. Eastbound Olympic.
Still got him, eastbound Olympic. Elgin off ramp. Left northbound Elgin.
You're 90 secondary. Ooh.
Right into another unit.
Right, northbound Power. Anyway, northbound merging upper Power and opposing lanes. Hard brake,
U-turn,
left,
U-turn,
westbound, and address.
4 secondary. Left, southbound, disregard them. Right to Jake, still eastbound, correction, westbound, San Andreas.
Good pit roads.
Again, westbound, southbound Calais. Left, eastbound Vespucci, disregard, continuing southbound Calais. Left, eastbound Adams Apple. Left, northbound Power. Left, westbound San Andreas. Northbound Alta. Jumped over.
Got it,
Taking
taking
the
Elgin
exit for Elgin.
eastbound. Left northbound Elgin. Still holding northbound Elgin. Left westbound Spanish.
390 secondary, continuing
Oh,
westbound
my
Spanish. Bull sending west on Spanish. Hard brake. Left, southbound San Vitus. Continuing southbound San Vitus. Can we get someone on Upper La Puerta? They may attempt to drop people off at one of the garages. Continuing southbound Las Lagunas.
I just had a green color Ford go through Red Garage.
Yeah, they collided head-on. Can we get a plate on that? No, it's too late.
Two can go La Puerta.
Hayden Smith.
Vehicle's
involved
disabled.
As well.
Thank you, Davenport. Alright, we got the vehicle disabled. It's on the northern exit of San Andreas, Red Garage. One's out on foot, the
Yeah,
driver's
that's
out
all.
on foot.
There's a BJXL,
Vehicle's
silver in
empty.
color.
Yeah, these are definitely involved.
So he's going to get in the Ferrari.
He's going for the Ferrari.
Let's just try and push him into that corner. Up westbound, you can take it, I'm smoking.
Leave the area.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm trying.
No, you
westbound
weren't. Don't
San
play
Andreas.
dumb.